somewhat aware of these things because they've become personally affected. So if you're going to be at some political layer, you can't win. You have to go to the layer above, So that's what I was going to be doing as president, saying that kind of shit, and people would never want to deal with it. So, so there you go. So that's it.
How does that guarantee victory?
So cater to humanity with that level of context, and then you win and win and win.
No, but walk me through the math. How do you win?
I only have 8 seconds left, but you just tell people the truth of what situation they're in, and they'll love you forever and always.
I'm not sure that would work.
I think you're an alpha enough to try it.
Well, I think that you just explained this to a room full of people, and nobody seems overly impressed with what you just said.
Well, let me interrupt you real quick and just point out that Mojo posted on X and wrote to Darren LaHood, the guy I'm running against, and he wrote, "Are you planning to debate John Kitover?" And then somebody named Goddess Agrona replied, "Why would anyone want to debate this unstable loser? Rockford residents don't." I wrote, "I agree Darren LaHood is an unstable loser who has created $20 trillion in debt, lied to everyone about a clot shot of spike proteins, and just added another $2.4 trillion to the deficit." And then a clown and a rhino and a dollar emoji. So, I mean, Mojo got 144 views on that post. What have you done for the campaign today?
My dear is I have an email database of every American in the United States. I can do whatever is required.
I think Goddess Agrona must be dismal. John, what do you think? Goddess Agrona? Does that seem like dismal?
I want to see. I'll go on your X page. Let me see what happened.
What the fuck is happening?
Which candidacy are you running for again?
Oh, he's drunk and he's retarded, Roger, if you're wondering what's going on.
I just explained the whole situation of humanity. So.
Oh, Times Square, can you explain to Roger and all of us about how you have hundreds of millions of dollars in lawsuits?
No, because I just explained.
Hold on.
I explained all kinds of things.
Hey, hold on. Hakima, how much time we got left for bringing up the girl? Hakima. Anyone got the math on this? Nobody?
Yeah, we are.
I think the timer's reset to another 35 minutes.
No. How much more time is Scarlett in the goo?
I think there's
probably got like about 10 minutes at the moment.
Oh no, she's at 20 minutes. She's still got 20 minutes, no doubt. No.
She still got that only 15 minutes ago? Wow.
Yeah.
Scarlett, I'm sorry, I'm trying to bring you up.
So I'm on your X profile, John, and I don't see. The last thing I see is a post about something about Lives of Chicago. I don't see anything about what you're saying just now. If you can hear that.
Yeah, I can hear that, but sometimes when I hear things, I just keep breathing, and I just keep breathing.
Well, why such a dramatic response? So I'm trying to find the post that you were just talking about just now.
I'm just living my life in love so we can get to victory faster.
Okay, so there's no post that actually happened with this whole person you were talking about?
Living my life in love. I don't know if you're aware of this, though, but this is a Mojo positive vibration experience based in love. Don't you get that, though?
Okay. Sure. All right. That doesn't really mean anything to me, but,
I'm going to tweet at the Chicago Tribune right now.
Wow, that's real work. Do you see that though? He's getting us in touch with one of the largest communication networks in the Chicagoland area. What have you done for the campaign today, though?
Dude, the thing is that you got to do your own political party. You can't do Republican and Democrat. And the values of that party have to be so uniting that it sweeps everything, dude. You know? Let me tell you what happened with the vax. You know what happened with the vax? The liberals went for it first, got lulled into liberal bullshit, and signed up. And then, now we have Trump in, then the Republicans. You know, too much masculinity, too much femininity.
Wait a second, though.
Yeah,
I wanna move this conversation along quicker than you might want it to move. But Mojo, could we maybe get a bid auction to have the removed from the stage? $10. Anybody here want to spend $10 getting the kicked to the goo? Go in the chat right now. The is up for auction at $10 to the goo.
I'll spend $20 to stay.
Okay. Link is in the goo. Link is in the chat though. Go ahead. It's in the chat. Go ahead though. $20 in the chat. Find the link. Post it to the top of the room.
It's $5 for anybody else. Anybody that's not a mod, it's $5. Right?
Well, hold on. How about this? For $100, if he pays $100 between now and March, as long as he obeys the rules of the House, he has complete immunity from being removed from stages.
Wow, that's like a membership card to a country club.
Where'd he go?
Well, he demonetized himself, obviously.
I feel so bad. Like I picture myself like being like a boat captain, and I got my girl drowning, and I'm not allowed to throw the life raft.
Hey, she down there quoting Booker T. Washington now. Now she's impressed. She's quoting Booker T. is crazy.
Have you ever seen the movie Spartacus? No, I'm sorry, Ben-Hur. While Charlton Heston is rowing in the galley of that Roman warship.
Tell us about it.
I'm just thinking about boats, and power, and how you have hundreds of people rowing a boat, into a battle. I'm just saying that Monica, in the captain's quarters, Our Lady Scarlet, when she rises to the deck of the ship to view the beautiful sunshine outside, which I'm sure she will. Scarlet, I just hope that when you come on, to the top deck of this ship in the goo, that you bring so much more positive vibrations to this room. And I just want you to know this silence in the goo is, sponsored by Hakima. And, take this moment to just be in the now. If you're in your car, drive from point A to point B, and go do all the things you have to do that you would normally not be doing, because you're talking here and talking and thinking, and maybe you're just sitting in your car not going from point A to point B, or maybe there's garbage to be taken out to the alleyway and you need to clean the kitchen, or perhaps your bathroom needs to be vacuumed. Something in your house could be done other than being on Clown House right now. So I just want to say thank you, Hakima, for this moment of Zen for Monica.
I hope you come back as a better person. I hope this teaches her the whole life lesson and she comes back as a better.
I will say the chimpanzee in the flannel drinking a cup of coffee, I don't know. To me, Monica, if you can't put your actual picture up in the PTR, but you're going to put up, monkey PTRs in flannels drinking coffee, You know, I know you want attention, but is that really the type of star you are? Is that the type of beautiful light flower you are as a monkey in a flannel? Come on, Monica, do better. This is your Monica Roast brought to you by Hakima. Clubhouse is a social audio chat app with a roast feature where you can either self roast or pay to roast obnoxious people. No, we're not saying Monica's obnoxious. We're saying she can be extremely obnoxious, as anyone can be on this app when you are hypnotized with the voice of a sweet southern belle that sounds just so perky and fun and sweet and, pointy. But that's what $40 gets you: silence, peace, harmony, equilibrium, balance.
John, did you see the tweet to the Chicago Tribune?
Let me take a look. Oh, we did get a request from an actual podcast, something called like the Southern Belt or the Farmers Belt podcast or something. They're interviewing all candidates, so we got that coming up, which will be great.